you touched on earlier about if you guys get ODI status, there was some nerves in that and some pressure on that because if you knew if you won, you were going to get a contract. And then all of a sudden, the contract wasn't quite what you expected it was going to be.
Yeah.
And just things around that, aside from the fact that when you went to the CPL for Barbados Tridents and performed, you became player of the tournament. And that obviously was a significant factor in getting selected for the West Indies. But there were other factors too on the American side. Take us through that whole experience in terms of what, if anything, could be done to have kept you with USA, or was going to the West Indies just inevitable no matter what happened after you got the player of the tournament in CPL?
Me going to play CPL, I think it was more of like me playing for the West Indies was more of a off the field kind of decision. Like I enjoyed playing with the guys and I enjoyed being around them all the time and all that stuff. But it came to a point where, I really need to make a living and I didn't see myself, going forward with USA cricket because I didn't like, well, for a player of my caliber, I didn't think that it was good enough for me to accept that contract, and that would only kind of just limit me. In a sense, limit me and limit the team, because if I do well on the franchise stage, then when I come back and I bring those skills back to USA cricket, then the team is gonna benefit. Actually, one of the things in the contracts were, I wasn't allowed to go and play franchise cricket. So I thought that was just limiting me and limiting my horizons in a sense, for playing CPL or playing IPL. So I wasn't too happy, especially after that T20 tournament. Well, sometime during the T20 tournament, I wasn't happy either. So CPL, I got drafted into Barbados. So I was like, whatever happens, I'm going to play for Barbados. Because it's just I'm just not happy I wasn't happy playing for USA. I just started to lose it a little bit.